understood what you were talking about totally, and I agreed with most of it. In fact, well, I haven't actually been able to look. I'm going to go and read more about it, and I'm sure I will agree with all of it because I think it's all very good things that we're in control of what we're doing, no matter what we're feeling or expressing, and it's just putting ourselves in control of that. Do you agree?
I don't like the word control.
That's true.
Because for me, control means repression.
Well, we don't know, even if we want to control it, we don't know why or how we're controlling it.
And the problem is that we try to control our life. We do not live our life. We always try to get these feelings that we try to control something.
Oh.
But it's very simple about control. Can you control your mind?
Yes.
No. Because your mind will always give you the thought
Yeah.
that you don't like. So your mind, don't think about white ape.
Oh yeah, but that's that's positivity, isn't it? You can say that anything. Yeah, don't think about a blue ship. You know, it's there. It's a positive thing. I'll create it. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I can do for you. You're looking for white or something.
No, thank you.
Good. Thanks.
Okay,
My technique I've been using. My technique I've been using is just to say yes, and not to have any. Not to think I've got any controls or I've got anything I've decided is me. And if somebody says to me, do I want to go to Bali and do yoga? Yes.
Well,
Whereas before I would have gone, no, I don't do that. That's not me. But you see, and it works for everything. It works for food. It works for travel. It works for work.
yeah, it's make the world unlimited.
Hmm.
It's very good.
It's a big challenge.
Yeah, it's always a big challenge when somebody say, well, break his nose.
Oh, well, yeah,
Yeah.
obviously you have rules of like, it can't be, you know, well, I say, why not? I say, why not? And if he said break his nose, I said, well, I'm not going to do that. You know, why not?
But
No, because it's going to hurt him.
obviously, yes.
It's not a good thing, but well, I nearly jumped up and did it then. It's on camera. But, don't worry. But that's my kind of technique. It's just to, but yours goes beyond that. Yours is about
No, we are working on much deeper level.
having forgiveness and taking it and letting it go. Yeah.
You know, sometimes you go so deep in your memories because most our memories that defines our life we got at the age 2 and 3
Hmm.
when we are fully dependent on our parents.
Hmm.
And when they say something, don't do that. We want to do that, but we can't do because we know that we will be punished. And automatically the punishment means that we will lose the freedom, we will lose the food, we will lose the entertainment. Right?
Yeah.
So this is the first breakage of our inner self,
Hmm.
most powerful one.
Hmm.
And when I start to work with personality issues, like self-limitations, feeling of unworthiness, inferiority complex, procrastination, self-sabotage,
Hmm.
you always come into this age because you procrastinate because someone, I mean your parents,
Restricted.
right? And after that you become, wow, am I doing good? Am I doing right? I don't know.
Guilt.
Yeah, and always do, easiest task, not to do the important task, because you are not responsible.
Hmm.
You don't have this responsibility when you are doing something important.
Yeah.
You know how it works in life. That most of us just wasting the time doing, like sweeping, floors.
Hmm.
Yeah, because we cannot take this responsibility for ourselves,
Mhm.
for our actions. because of these punishments 20, 30 years ago.
And that's not that's why I agree with it. It's a you know, if you read any psychologist or something like Oliver James says that, he's done a whole book on it, hasn't he? And you know, everybody agrees on it. I think that's definitely a reason why people hold themselves back, or any of those things you mentioned. So it's interesting the way you've got to break it down and to find a way around that. You know, and so I will read more about it.
I think that my approach is not to go around. My approach, you know, clean everything, clean all the stuff, and when you're cleaning everything, when you're absolutely free, I mean that you have no any speck of dust. There is some problem with that, because if you even left one hook, one stopper in your subconscious mind, around the stopper, the whole system start to rebuild again.
Like weed. Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on how serious it is. It may take a few months, it may take a few years, but I'm absolutely sure that if you not clean something, it will rebuild.
Yeah, I can believe that. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting how many people have got similar problems as well, you know, interested in breaking down their egos and stuff. I wonder, you know, are they doing that because they've just been told they have to, you know, and they're all here because of their egos, aren't they?
I tell you what, 3 main problems for everyone. Those who ill are looking for health. Those who has no money
Looking for money.
looking for money.
Yeah.
And those who has no relationship looking for relationship. And there is a trick. You know, statistically, there are 2 severe stresses. First one, when you have no relationship. And second one, the stress of going to the date, to the first date.
Exactly.
So you see that the mind can create from this similar thing 2 types of problem, 2 types of stress. It's incredible world, believe me.
Yeah. That's fun, isn't it?